Good evening. Welcome to our annual senior recognition game and also our game under the lights. First of all, I would like to recognize tonight's officials. Without them, we don't have the games, and we know it's a tough job, and we appreciate everything they do. Tonight's officials are Bruce McGinn and Tom Ramsey. Our game tonight wouldn't be possible without the efforts of a few people that spent time out of their day getting the lights, driving down to Glens Falls, and coming back, taking time off their work schedules. Those people are Chuck Robinson, Dustin Ryder, our school resource officer, Jeff Webster, Doug Hooley, Craig Hooley, Bruce Mowry, and Doug Johnson. So we really want to thank them as well for their efforts. I'd like to thank our photographer, Mr. Leone. And it wouldn't be, I don't think anybody at Bolton speaks with a microphone without thanking our film guy, Frank Patelli, under the white tent. Last but not least, we'd like to thank the parents. I say it every time we do, we recognize our seniors. It wouldn't be possible without your efforts. The Saturdays on the road, the Wendy's drive-thrus, the late nights, the dragging your kids out of bed in the morning to make it to school the next day. They're going to appreciate, your kids will appreciate it more and more every year as they get older, but we want to thank you for your efforts as well. At this time, I'd like to recognize the three seniors from our opponents, Corinth Central School, tonight. The first senior is Cameron Wiseman. The second senior is Garrett Bordeaux. And the third senior from Corinth is Gavin Wickham. And at this time, I'll turn things over to Coach Thomas, who will announce this year's Bolton Warrensburg seniors.
Good evening. I'm going to start by bringing each senior out. Trace McGrath. Staj Wikturko. Charles Miller. AJ Moore. Dante Corvo. Jack Putney. Dalton DeMarsh. Justin Rusha. Andre Kripkowski. Ethan Scott. I would like to welcome each and every one of you to our annual Bolton Warrensburg Boys Varsity Night game. It has become a yearly tradition, and it takes many hands to pull this kind of an event together. I know that the BW boys look forward to this every year. At this time, I'm going to have each senior meet their parents and stand over here. For Trace McGrath, step forward, Trace. we have Mark McGrath and Pam Williams. You'll meet your parents, right? And they'll bring the flowers to you. Staj Wikturko. We have Leah Wikturko and John Wikturko. Charlie Miller, James Miller, and Laura Morris. AJ Moore, Laura Moore, and Dean Moore. Dante Corvo, Jim and Beth Corvo. Jack Putney, Denise Putney. Dalton DeMarsh, Dan DeMarsh, and Jackie Nelson. Justin Rusha, Amanda Rusha, and Jason Rusha. Andre Kripkowski, Jeff and Michelle Kripkowski. Ethan Scott, David Schulman, and Mary Scott. Okay, if I could have the boys come back real quick right here. Just line it up right here. All right. Okay, we're going to do, okay, that's all right. All right. Okay. Just seniors. Todd. Boys, if you could stay right here. All right. Why don't we face that way? All right. So it's my privilege to recognize our seniors tonight. The first thing I will tell you is that they are all gentlemen. Secondly, I would tell you that they are all incredibly talented young men that will undoubtedly make a positive impact in this world. Each of them has persevered through their high school years with grit, determination, focus, and intelligence. Thirdly, each one of these men are amazing teammates that understand what it means to be part of something that is bigger than themselves. Lastly, I would tell you that these men know that hard work pays off. I am continually floored by their level of involvement, dedication, and commitment to our program. I can tell you that we have been through so much together. COVID, that's enough right there. That I feel that I feel like I know each one of them would do in a tough situation. They will stand up when they get knocked down. They will fight on, even if there is just a glimmer of hope. They will dive in to do whatever it takes and whatever is needed. And they do this all with a class that belies their age. Parents, you should be very proud, because through all of these things this world has thrown at us in the last 4 years, these young men have proven that they are very amazing. I am truly blessed to have had the opportunity to coach them, and will always be extremely grateful for the lessons that they have taught me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and enjoy the game.
BSPN, WCSN. All right, it is senior night game. Bolton boys varsity taking on Corinth. It is the senior night game. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Corinth. You just saw the senior ceremony take place. Very nice. Beautiful ceremony just took place in honor of our 10 seniors on this team. We're going to get started with some soccer here in a few minutes. Right now, we'll start out with the starting lineups. We'll start with Corinth. Number 12, Michael Petters, a freshman. Number 16, Tyler Smoliski. He's a sophomore. Owen Baker, the keeper, number 00, and a sophomore. Sam Tangura, another sophomore. He's number 6, playing D-back. Sean Ward, another sophomore, number 15. Hunter Shanahan, number 7, another sophomore. Logan West, a junior, forward and number 2. Alex Wiseman, number 10. He's in 11th grade, playing D forward. Cameron Wiseman, a senior, number 21. Garrett Bordeaux, number 8, senior, forward. And Gavin Wickman, number 14, senior. There's your starting lineups for the Corinth boys varsity soccer team. And your starting lineups for your BW boys varsity soccer team. Number 6, senior captain Justin Rusha. Number 22, senior Trace McGrath. Number 8, senior Jack Potney. Number 7, Dalton Dimash, senior captain. Number 2, forward, senior and captain AJ Moore. Number 24, senior Andres Kurkowski. Charlie Miller, number 13, senior. Stash Wicko, number 12, senior. Number 1, Ethan Scott, senior. And the only senior not to be starting is number 99, Keith Sonley. He's the keeper. All seniors will be starting for Bolton Warrensburg. So the lights coming on the field right now here at Bolton Stadium. Glad you can join us. We are live. Share this video. Should be a good game. Bolton Warrensburg, undefeated in league play and overall play. With a record of 9-0 overall, 7-0 in the league. They are now tied for the top 20 in Class C for New York State's rankings. Of course, looking to improve their record. Here they come out onto the field. Also, I think I forgot Dante Corrival, senior, number 10, starting also for Bolton Warrensburg. There he is, Dante, the leading scorer of this BW team with 18 goals so far this season. Of course, looking to go for number 20 tonight. The Tomahawks taken to the field right now. They have a record of 1-7-1. They tied North Warren their last game. Meanwhile, Bolton Warrensburg took on Granville their last game and ended up winning 11-0. Here we go, sun setting, lights are on, 40 minutes on the clock. Bolton Warrensburg will start it out. Ethan Scott. And we are underway here at Bolton Stadium. Back to AJ Moore. Up to Ethan again. Charlie Miller looking for some action. Sam sends it, and Keith Sonley already has it in hand. He launches it. Headed it down by Daniel Hunt. And that one out of bounds. White ball. Corinth in their white away uniforms. Bolton at Warrensburg in their blue home uniforms. That one's going, but out of bounds. So Sam will throw it in. Out of bounds. I gotta say that right. Ethan trying to pass it down. Wiseman goes down. Back up. Headed back into the zone. Find Dante. And now Corinth looking for control. No. Sam couldn't quite run it out in time. And another throw in for BW. Now Ethan taking his time looking. Couldn't keep it in bounds. Still blue ball. Back to Justin Rusha, senior captain. Andres gets pushed down. Stosh right there. Now Charlie Miller looking to make something happen. No, Corinth clears it out. Dalton brings it back to midcourt, but Sean Ward steps it up, and again Justin sending it back to center. Andreas, big man, pushes Cameron Wiseman. Cameron senior on this Corinth soccer team was recognized by Bolton Warrensburg, as well as the other seniors, Garrett Boudreau and Gavitt Wickman. Throw in for Corinth. Fighting for control and out of bounds. AJ Moore will throw it in for BW. And Stosh couldn't get a handle on it, so another throw in for Corinth. Tyler Smoliski throwing it in. Looks like both teams feeling each other out right now. We're early on here. As the ball in the box, Andre, no good. Quickly out of there. AJ defending hard and bringing it back. We've got some interesting as Jack Pulteney seen some action, trying to get the ball. But here comes Corinth. And Jack keeping the ball. Uh-oh. Gets free, and Dalton sends it up. Here comes Ethan Scott towards us. Gets quickly intercepted. Ball back. Charlie Ward trying to send it, but Cameron bringing it back around. Now Ethan playing up. Here comes Charlie. Charlie looking into the corner. Oh, can he save it? Ball stops. Out of bounds, and a corner for BW. Already a corner. Here comes AJ Moore, a man to take the corner. Senior captain. As the rest of his team lines up, trying to find the right spot. Good ball. Wow, no one had it. I think Trace had a heady on it. Dante shoots, no good. Now Stosh battling for it. And that's out of bounds. Jack Pulteney throwing it in. No, slipped out of his hands. Ball is still wet. Field is damp. We had some rain showers earlier on in the day. Sun has been out, clouds coming through here and there, a little dark clouds, some scary clouds actually, but hopefully the rain will stay away. We'll get this one in rain-free. About 6 minutes in, still 0-0. This is actually the second meeting between these two teams. They played earlier on in the year, about a few weeks ago, and as a push. Push on Sam Tungro. He thought otherwise, but no, it is a push. And AJ Moore coming to take the free kick from about 40 yards out or so, out of the box. Moore sends it. Beautiful ball. Right to the keeper. Owen Baker gathers it up. AJ Moore, several goals this year, has the most assists on this team. A team player for sure. Right now he's playing the backfield. Subs coming on in, getting ready to come on in for Bolton Warrensburg. So as I mentioned, both teams played earlier on in the year. Bolton Warrensburg taking the win 3-0. Scoreless game right to the end of the first half, and then Bolton Warrensburg poured it on. Ooh. Ping pong effect. AJ keeping that ball from going any further up. Sam having a trouble there. Now passes it over back to Sam, but no. That was Michael Petters. Dante beating that out. Here he comes. And Dante skying it to Ethan. First touch for Corinth. And out of bounds. Throw in for Corinth. Dante looking to get that back. Passes it back. And right in the zone. Silently coming out of the box. And Dalton, good job of blocking that. And here comes, oh, look out, AJ. Oh, that was Charlie Miller. Charlie and AJ starting to look alike. The same haircuts and all. Almost tripped up. And that one. Throw in for BW. Here comes subs. And your seniors for 2022. Getting some action. Charlie out, Stash out. Jack Bolton, Dalton, Dante, and Trace coming on out. Coming in, it looks like Colton Bell, number 18. He's going to throw it. Tanner Monroe, excuse me, number 14. In at D-back. Lewis Lang, number 4, forward. Shane Mallory also in the game, number 5. As well as Jace Huber, number 3. And Tyler Drobridge, number 9, all in the game for Bolton Warrensburg. And there's Tyler right now trying to get that ball. Turns to shoot and lets it roll out of bounds. Throw in. Chase trying to pick that up. And now Tyler with control. Dante over to Dante. Shane Mallory coming out, slips a little bit. Tanner stepping in. In the zone is Corinth, but can't quite get past the defense yet. 10.5 minutes in the first half. Still a 0-0. Nice night turning out to be. Now Lewis with the pass to Ethan. Shoots and scores. Ethan Scott, and an assist from Lewis, scores the first goal. And it's 1-0, Bolton Warrensburg. Here's the replay. You see that big kick from Lewis. Ethan chasing it down. Defender trying to get it and off to the other side and scores. Ethan Scott, that's his second goal of the year. So BW out front early and a save from Sonley. Nice job there. Ethan dragging it down the line. Oh boy, the ball had to mind his own. It's Daniel Hunt tossing it in now. Ethan trying to get through Michael, and now again in front of the box. Dante shoots, huge save, but on the ground. Again a shot. Dante with 2 shots, no good. Wow. Nice saves from Owen, as we're still waiting for subs to get off the field. It's like Jace Bunell in for Corinth. Hubert picks it back up, sending it over to Ethan, and good effort trying to chase it down. Scott, one of the faster kids on this team, can run with the best of them. Now Lewis Lang with the ball. Good save. Sam able to get in front of it. Sends it, but Justin Brings it right back. Cameron trying to settle it now. Here comes Scott. And between the legs. Still in bounds. Ethan looking for a cross. No one home. Jace Hubert, no good. And a nice save again from Owen. Skying it to Andrew. Don't hurt yourself, kid. And now there's a push on Michael. Free kick coming on up. Ref is requesting to move the ball back a little bit. So free kick, and AJ's going to take it. Just about to halfway, midfield. Nice kick. First touch, Michael. Now action in the corner. Jace steals it. And Shane Mallory looking for a goal. He hasn't had a goal yet this year. He would love to score one tonight. Mallory, a versatile player, plays in all positions. As we have more subs coming in for both sides. Stolton coming back in for Jace Hubert. Looks like Logan West now in the game for Corinth, as there's a throw-in. Big shot. Alex Wiseman. Now Michael looking to settle it. Nobody on him. He brings it up to the corner. Tyler trying to chase it down, and that's out of bounds. Out of bounds. I'll get it right. Tanner Monroe. Booting it. Headed it right back in the zone. Justin, what a shot. Senior captain, Justin Rusha. Rush. Now Dante looking for control. Here he comes, running hard, beating out Alex, but out of bounds. Still BW ball was off of Alex. Now Dante looking to big throw right to the box, and Tyler Owen, picks it up. The keeper rolls it out. Good hard action here earlier on in the game. Oh boy, shot and over the bar. Not sure who took that. Looks like it might have been Jace Bunnell. Nonetheless, a goal kick for BW, and Colton Bell sends it. Dante trying to beat it out, but headed it back by Alex. And now we're playing a game of heads. Look out. Cameron goes down. It's like AJ hurting a little bit. Nonetheless, he's all right. Free kick for BW. The Tomahawks. Oh, AJ sends it back. He's all right. Now Lewis coming through, beating out Cameron. Good ball again to Ethan. And Alex chasing that down out of bounds. Corner though coming up for BW. AJ Moore getting ready to go. Coming up the box. Tanner tried to get a header on it, just over his head, and shot by Mallory, up and over. Let's try Shane. Action already happening. Now Dante, far side, looking for a cross, no good. He goes down. Wiseman brings it back up. Dalton with the ball, intercepted. Tomahawks looking to make something happen. Justin having a little tough time there, but that one's out of bounds. Still Tomahawks ball. Throwing it in the box, and Monroe boots it away for Dante. Slips up a little bit. Everybody's slipping and sliding. Shot blocked by Shane. Now AJ sending it up to Scott. Ethan couldn't handle it. Sam sends it back. Daniel, excuse me, Hunt sends it back. Oh, Ethan trying to trip up there. Really got double teamed. AJ keeps it up front. But throwing for the Tomahawks. More lets it so out of bounds. And here comes BW. Gonna do it one more time. Not before subs come in. And Jace back in the game. Ethan's gonna take a rest. Get some of that pickle juice. Now Jace down the corner, crossing it. Dante there, but no one home. Dalton with ball, but good defending for Corinth. Looking for a cross, and that's off of Corinth. It looks like a corner coming up for BW. Well, there goes AJ Moore going to take the corner again. Here it goes. Good ball. No. Jace trying to shoot it. No. Back in the middle, and finally kicked out by, I think it was Cameron. Bolton trying to step up. No good now. Michael down the line, and that's out of bounds. Lewis finding Dante no good. Tanner Monroe, big man, sending it free, and here comes BW. Brewster coming through. Big boot to Jace Hubert. Wiseman sends it out of bounds. Throw-in. Moore throws it in. Last touch, White. Do it again. The girls' team is here cheering on their boys here on senior night. Tanner's letting it roll out of bounds and slips a little bit. After all that, he gives it up to Tyler to have the throw. Still 1-0 here early on in the first half. Big shoulder tackle there. And Justin sends it out again. Ethan Scott scored for Bolton Warrensburg from a nice pass from Lewis Lang. The sub for White. Ox coming on in. And AJ sending it, no one home. What? Right to Dante. Oh boy. Dante's running it out. No. Owen picks it back up. Quickly releases. And again, right in front of the net, shoots and scores. Jace Hubert with the goal. 2-0. Bolton Warrensburg. Replay. Good pass. Hubert gets around one defender. Ooh, that was close. All right. Two nothing now. Jace Hubert scores. Wow. Owen had to come out and get that. Oh, big collision there. Now Jace with control, getting double teamed. And another shot just wide. Nice job, Jace Hubert. Dante in front of the box. Now, kick back. Dalton looking for control, but they're getting double teamed. Seems to be the, whoa, right in front of the box again. Still out in bounds. Jace looking for a cross again. Oh man, that was dangerous. Cameron almost scored his own goal there. Corner coming on up. 4BW. Trying to get the crowd out of the way. For Jace, that was his 5th goal of the game, of the year, excuse me. And now AJ Moore going to take a boot to the net. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! I think Tanner Monroe had a head on it. But that one just wide. Subs coming in. Looks like Ethan Scott back in. Dante gonna take a seat. And a throw in. Oh, excuse me, goal kick. And that one, now it's a throw in. Didn't go as planned there. AJ Moore gonna send it over to the corner. Chase back to AJ, but intercepted. Back out of bounds, and another throw-in attempt. Same spot. Jace shooting, crossing it to E. And Shane Mallory skying it out of bounds. What a corner! Off touch White, so it'll be a corner ball again for Bolton Warrensburg. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Nice header again. Tanner. No subs in for Corinth. Sam back in the game. AJ just lets it go out of bounds. Home Bell sending it. Jace, oh man, could have let that settle a minute or two. Could have had another shot. And another goal kick. Another throw in. We got subs. Dante coming in for Jace. As we got about 10 minutes left here in the first half. 2-0 Bolton Warrensburg. Ethan Scott with the first goal, and then Jace Hubert a few minutes later. A few minutes ago, actually, and still on the move is Bolton Warrensburg. Dante with a cross right in front of the net, but Owen scoops it up. Dante skips around. No, AJ Moore blocks it. Oh, a trip up though. Alex Wiseman goes down, and a free kick for Corinth. Goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg. 8 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. As we have a sub for Corinth. So Bolton Warrensburg trying to score some more, but Gordon's trying to have something to say about that. This one going far. Tanner Monroe brings it back to the center. And now Lewis gives it to Dante. Dante couldn't quite get that, and that's out of bounds. Goes down, right back up. Now looking for help is Dalton. Ethan playing the other side now. In the corner, takes a shot. And Owen, couldn't get that. Still in bounds. AJ brings it back. Lewis right there. No, cleared out. Nice save. Oh, skips past Justin. Lieutenant Monroe right there. He just takes it out of bounds. More subs for Corinth. Since we got 6 minutes left in the first half. Hubert sending it to Dante. Oh, no. Trips up. Looking for who's going to throw it in. It will be through. Blue, excuse me. Dante looking for options. Where are we going to go? To the net. Cleared out, but AJ bringing it back in. Right to E. Oh, no, misread that. Goal kick. So a little dark over in the corner. Looks like one of the lights not working. May not look as dark on the camera, but it's pretty dark out there in the corner there. Hopefully that will not affect play. Oh, Dalton sliding, no good. Now Dante, control. He's got Dalton in the middle. Lewis is there too. Dante just shoots. Saved by Owen. Almost slipped up there. Nice job from Owen to recover that. And a nice kick from Dante Corrival, senior. Good attempt from Logan. 4 minutes now in the first half remaining. Now Dante stuck in the corner, but throw in for the Tomahawks. 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining. Looking to make something happen here in the late stages of the first half. But Warrensburg still with the ball. Now booted out and out of bounds. Colton Bell with a big throw off the back of one of the Tomahawk players, and AJ's going to send that now to the corner. A little too much throw. Now Dante shoots. Save from Owen. Another shot on goal for Dante, and chasing it down. Look out there. Ball still in, and a big shot again and blocked by Wiseman. Wow, to see Dante run that down. Keeps it in bounds. Takes a shot. And here he goes again. Back to AJ shooting. No. Looking for Ethan? No. Owen with the ball now, 2 minutes. Monroe sends it. Scott looking for the ball. Gets... No, Cameron. Cameron fell over. Now the ball stuck on the corner and finally cleared out. Now 1 minute on the clock here in the first half. Skying it out of bounds. .30 seconds on the clock. Bolton Warrensburg in control. Another throw-in attempt coming up. Let's see if they can get another shot off before the half. And it looks like AJ skying it to Owen, who grabs it. And there's the buzzer. We're at halftime. Bolton Warrensburg up 2-0. All right, your goal scorers was Ethan Scott on a nice assist from Lewis Lang, making it 1-0, and then Jace Hubert from Dalton Dimash, 2-0. That's where we are here at Bolton Stadium. The senior night game. Bolton Warrensburg out front, 2-0. Stay tuned. Bolton Warrensburg out 2-0. We're at halftime here at Bolton Stadium, the senior night game. You see the remaining schedule. Bolton Warrensburg plays Argyle Fort Edward, excuse me, next week, and then another huge game, Lake George. That's their senior night game coming up Wednesday night. Followed by Fort Anne and Hadley Luzerne the following week. Still plenty of soccer left to go in the season. Bolton Warrensburg still looking to remain undefeated. Right now they're 9-0 overall, 7-0 in the league. And looking to keep the shutout is Bolton Warrensburg. So far they have 6 shutouts this year. If they keep the shutout here, that will be number 7 on the year. They've outscored their opponents 45-3. Make that 47-3 right now as we stand currently. So Bolton Warrensburg having a dream season for sure. And it's all part of this team, these 10 seniors doing an outstanding job. And they're going to be missed big time next year. Taking a look at the girls' schedule coming on up. Huge game tomorrow right here at Bolton Stadium. That's against Lake George. You don't want to miss that. Come on out. And we'll have it here on BSPN also. And then Corinth next week, followed by the Old Forge tournament. Their annual trip to Old Forge coming up next weekend. Should be a good one there too. Just about 3 minutes before the start of the second half. So you got 3 minutes to get up, stretch, get some popcorn, use the facilities, get your underwear out of your butt crack. Hey, I'm having a good time, folks. You're welcome, Meredith. Thank you for watching. Okay, start of the second half. Getting ready to go. Players on the field. Refs are in position. 40 minutes on the clock. And here we go. Out of bounds in the dark. And again, out of bounds. Well, Keith hasn't had much action. He might have some here, but no, goal kick. Keith is a sophomore, moved up from modified last year, helped his modified team keep an undefeated streak for the last 2 years. And so far, he's keeping an undefeated streak for Bolton Warrensburg. I don't know if Keith ever lost. Oh, look out. You know, we start talking about him and he almost slipped up there. Good save and recovery. It's okay, Meredith. Here comes Jace Hubert. And that's out of bounds. Couldn't control it. Jace is another one of those players that was on that modified team the last 2 years. And a huge reason why they went undefeated was the leading scorer for the modifieds. Earned the right to move up to varsity as a freshman. And a shot from Scott and wide. Over the bar, actually. Ethan Scott, senior. Had a goal earlier in the game. And wants to score again. Why not? Ethan, one of the key players here from Bolton Warrensburg, crossing it, shooting it, doing all kinds of things. Jace trying to battle it right in front of the net. Oh, watch out there. And corner. There goes AJ Moore. Looking for a ball. Placing it down exactly where he wants it, on the spot. Going way back. And here he goes. And right to Alwyn. So Alwyn with another save. And Justin taking it right back. Hubert fighting. No good. That was Gavin Wickman, another senior on this Corinth team. They were recognized here tonight as well. Gavin, Garrett, and Cameron. Now Jace with the ball, looking to make some moves. Lost the ball for just a minute, gets it right back, goes through the legs, and now giving it to Shane Mallory, bringing it back to the box, and nice save from Owen. Five minutes down here in the second half. Well, Warrensburg's still out front 2-0. And it looks like we got another corner coming up. So I believe this is the 10th goal corner. AJ going quickly. Almost headed it by Dante. Jace tracks it down. Bringing it back, but quickly intercepted by Alex. Check that, Tyler. Big throw from Dante to the box. Shane Mallory with a shot and just wide. Almost Shane Mallory, but it looked like it went off of the fingertips of Owen. So another corner coming up for Bolton, Warrensburg. AJ making the quick jog to the other side as we got some subs coming in for Corinth. Looks like they're going to change some stuff up here. There's the whistle. Here comes the kick. Nice ball right in front of the net. Someone goes down. Looks like Lewis. He's getting back up. Jace takes it back. Oh, look at that. That's out of bounds. Bounds. Tyler sending it back field. Good hustle. And a nice placed ball right there. Plenty of time for Tanner to bring it back up. It was Gavin Wickman, number 14. Tyler launching it. Trying to get Dante in front. Oh, look out. Trips it up. Does a front flip. Right back on his feet. Alex with the ball, trying to bring around. Dante takes it back. Crossing it over, no good. AJ with a shot and save from Owen. Dante with some athletic skills there. Not giving up. You know, he's a wrestler. Dante on the wrestling team and track team, so you know, he does those backflips and stuff. Definitely helped him out here in that play. Here comes Hubert, saves it. Still with the ball. Oh, couldn't get around the second defender and back, but out of bounds. No, ball still in, now it's out of bounds. Tyler throwing it. We got a whistle. Subs. Dalton coming in for Lewis. Okay, so Tyler gonna retry that throw. Dante crossing it, a little too much. Someone goes down. And another corner for BW. So at least 4 corners here early on in the half. Here comes the ball from AJ. Looks like Wiseman heads it out. AJ's going to control it, bring it back in. Nope. Now AJ running it down the sideline. Out of bounds again. Dalton the Mosh with a shot and a save from Owen. Dalton, huge shot from about 25 yards out. Ooh, look out. Ethan trying to run it down. No good. Owen again with the ball. Good battle, and finally cleared out, but right back from Tyler, and again cleared back out. Tanner sends it over, and now we're getting the big pond effect. Oh, Michael trying to get through, no good. Look out, switching it up. Out of bounds. AJ throwing it in now. AJ senior, as well as Dante. All the seniors had a chance to start the game. We have 10 of them. They all started, of course, with exception of Keith Sonley, the keeper. Ethan trying to battle and getting double teamed in the corner. AJ goes down, picks it right back up. Out of bounds. Bounds. I'll get it right. You know who I'm talking about. Dalton right in front of the box. Takes a shot. Blocked. Still in the box. Oh, look out. Cleared out. AJ bringing it back in. Settling it. Dante trying to get through. No good. Cameron for Corinth sends it finally. Monroe takes it back up, but out of bounds. 27 minutes remaining now in the second half. Warrensburg still out front 2-0. No goals here in the second half. Now Jace coming through, finds Dante. Again, throw in for Corinth. Almost. Tanner trying to settle it, almost lost it. Right to Tyler and off of Tyler. Mike's gonna throw it in, gives it up for Sean. Sean, header off of Jace, now to Dante midfield. Dante running through, but couldn't keep it out of bounds. or could keep it inbounds. Play continues, and again, throw in for Corinth. Good ball from Jace. Ethan trying to run it down, no good. Dante making a move, but oh, nice move there. Out of bounds. Subs. It's like Lewis Lang back in the game for Ethan Scott. And we'll have a throw in right here from Tyler. No hand. Play continues. Good battle. Shane Mallory looking up the middle. Finding Jace again. Oh, too much. Ball still in play. Dante with control. Alex Wiseman trying to get him back up the middle. AJ there. Slips, shoots. No good. Blocked. And Lewis with a shot and a save from Owen. Here comes Dalton. Oh, almost Dante, but the ball still in bounds. Jace picking it up, bringing it back to the box and out of bounds. So Bolton Warrensburg with several opportunities to place it in the net, just couldn't quite capitalize. Subs in for Corinth. Like Alex in the game, number 3. And you got the double threes going at it. Jace bringing it back to Owen. Owen keeping busy here the last several minutes. That one still in bounds, but now throw in. Well, it turned out to be a beautiful night, folks, and that one's skying it up. Oh, hit the car. I hope someone's got insurance. That was Dalton Dimash. Ball quickly inbounds. Not my car, folks. We're okay. Now here comes Dalton. Alex chasing it down. Good battle in the corner. And again, throw-in coming up for BW. Going back to the box. Here comes Owen, but he lets it roll out of bounds. This is a second meeting between these two teams. They played earlier on in the year. They score of 3-0, Bolton Warrensburg took the win there. Dante scored a couple. I believe AJ scored a penalty kick that game. Right now the score is 2-0. About halfway through the second half. Still plenty of time for things to happen now. All of a sudden, the ball on the BW side. Here comes a throw-in from Colton. Ooh, look out there. Good pass. Lewis there. No, Wiseman breaks it up. But again, regain control is Dalton. AJ there also. Getting hard to see numbers, folks. Shane, nice ball, but Owen again picks it up. Nice move. Hubert looking for some help. Good defending. Sean Ward with good defending on Jace. Shane steals it back. Uh-oh, Tana missed that. Still has control and clears it. Look out, Corinth. Oh, big collision there. Ball up in the air. Dante coming through all by himself. He's got Lewis off to his right. And Wiseman with a great job of blocking Dante. And there comes the cross. Too much power again. Out of bounds. Right idea. Good defending from Alex Wiseman. And Dante almost bringing it to the net. And here comes a sub for Corinth. Now they're in control. AJ brings it back. Not yet though. Moore with another throw in. There's a shot and a save again from Owen. Lewis bringing it back upfield. Too far. Now 18 minutes remaining in the second half. Still no score. Well, at least no one scored in the second half. It's 2-0 Bolton Warrensburg. All the goals came in the first half. From Ethan Scott, the first one. We got some more subs in for Corinth. And then Jace Hubert settled it and put it in the net. He's coming on out right now. And Ethan Scott back in the game. Here comes BW. Keeping the pressure on. Mallory's sending it up. No good. Tyler, nice move. Good job, AJ. To Dante now, looking for help. Back to AJ, crossing it, midfield. But intercepted by Cameron. Tyler bringing it back. And this one out of bounds. Here comes Arusha, look out! Here he goes, breaking free, he's gonna shoot! In front of Dante, almost up and over, wow. Nice try there, and nice try from Justin Arusha, senior captain. Bringing it hard, play continues now. Dante back to the box and scooped up by Owen. Well, Warrensburg trying. Monroe brings it up. Uh-oh, missed. Now Dalton bringing it up to Colton, who runs it up the field, still in bounds, chasing it down. Looks like Ethan, but no, out of bounds. Cameron trying to get that ball. Cameron Wiseman trying to get that. Now Dalton with control. Shoots. Header from Dante. And once again scooped up by Owen. Owen's had several shots on him and several saves. Some good saves also. Shane coming up. Oh, AJ slipped. Shane slipped also. AJ's laughing it off. It's the right thing to do. But yeah, the field is wet. No doubt this time of year, that's what happens. Had rain earlier in the day. Now Lewis Lang coming up to Ethan. Running it down to the corner. And a handball. So free kick coming up. It's been pretty clean all game long. At least as far as the free kicks have been going. Dalton with a shot, no. More. AJ tapping it to Lewis. Now AJ shooting again. Alex brings it out. Tyler trying to beat Michael. And Monroe destroys it out of bounds. Kind of slow to get up, but he's all right. He is up. Lost his shin guard. AJ on the ground again. Now pressure from Corinth. And I think Justin tapped it out. Still in bounds. And out of bounds. Corner coming up for Corinth now. All right. Let's see what happens here. Corinth would be a good time to score. Right in front of Keith. No good. Dalton clears it out. Some pressure averted there. Now Ethan running down the line. Gets intercepted by Daniel Hunt. Good effort from both teams right there. I want to thank everyone for watching here on BSPN. We're all live. Share this video. Let everyone know we're still live and we have a good game going. It's the senior night game for Bolton Warrensburg. It's Bolton Warrensburg playing Corinth. They're out front 2-0 now with 11 minutes 23 seconds remaining on the clock. Free kick coming for Corinth. Last touch, white, blue ball. Ethan running it down again in the corner, crossing it. Oh, Dante missed it. Here comes AJ. Oh, gotta talk, boys. And out of bounds. More to throw it in. AJ had Dante, decides to go to Lewis. Now Lewis fighting with Alex. Lewis free, crosses it over, no good. Ball still in the area. And Tyler lets it go out. Subs now for both teams. Here comes Stosh, senior, back in the game. Coming in for Dante. And that one rolled out of bounds. Also in the game for Corinth is number 6, Sam. So now under 10 minutes remaining. White ball. Corinth setting up, no one on him. Here they go to the corner. A little too much boot there. From Gavin. So now Bolton Warrensburg with possession. So they're going to take their time. Try to burn some time off the clock with 9 minutes remaining. And blue ball. Tyler coming through. Nice ball. Cameron brings it right back to Ty. We'll do that again. Now Stosh getting double teamed. Monroe takes it. Oh, almost found Stosh. AJ blowing it over. Good ball in the corner. Alex running it down. And it's still inbounds. Here comes Sam. He's going to the net. No good. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Bolton Warrensburg will hang on. It may not be the prettiest win, but it'll be a win. And if my notes are right, it'll be the lowest score and the goals allowed in this game all year long, with only 2 goals. AJ bringing it back to Dalton, going to the corner, looking to set up across. Getting double teamed though. And Alex sends it out. No, headed. Still in. Dalton crossing it. No control there. So I'll check that. Bolton Warrensburg beat Stillwater only 2-1 there in the Stillwater tournament. Won the championship there. 6 minutes on the clock. and getting tangled up in the corner there. And we got a whistle. And it looks like it'll be a free kick on BW. Check that, free kick on Corinth. Well, they gotta go. Coach Thomas telling the players to drop. Meeting back up. You know, Corinth wants to get a goal. And they're kind of wasting time right now. 5:20 on the clock. Anything can happen, folks. Still plenty of time. We've seen it earlier on in their season with the girls coming from behind over Plattsburgh with under 4 minutes remaining to win it in overtime. And that thriller. Don't forget the girls play right here tomorrow against Lake George. That's going to be a 4:30 start time. As AJ finding Dante. Here he goes. Settles back. Skips around. Shoots. No good. Owen comes out and picks it up. Dante right there. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And again, a throw-in for BW. They need to slow it down. Use the clock to their advantage here. Senior night, Bolton Warrensburg. Justin Rusha, Trace McGrath, Jack Putney, Dalton Dimash, AJ Moore, Dante Corrival, Andres Karpowski, Charlie Miller, and there's a push. Stash Wilkotko and Ethan Scott. Those are your 10 seniors on this Bolton Warrensburg soccer team. All doing an outstanding job. All the team, honestly. Good bunch of kids. Having the season of their life. And breaking records already. School history. They beat Lake George earlier on in the year. First time ever Bolton Warrensburg as a combined program beat Lake George. They will be meeting up next week again under the lights at Lake George next Wednesday. Be sure to go into that now. Kick coming up the middle, but Tanner Monroe say that AJ keeps it in bounds. And wanting to burn the clock is what they're doing, but Justin now, here he comes. Justin Rusha, also senior. There's so many seniors, I lose track, quite honestly. Now 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Bolton Warrensburg looking to improve their record now. AJ sending it. If they hang on, it'll be 8-0 overall. As we got a sub coming in, we're going to stop the clock as the new rules are. Stosh coming on out. Jace Hubert back in. 2 minutes, 2 seconds on the clock. 10-0 overall for Bolton Warrensburg if they hang on to win tonight. Whoop, tripped up by Shane and a free kick, minute 45. Everyone getting back. We're trying to score, but of course BW again wants to preserve their shutout. It'll be their 7th shutout this year. Here comes, oh, look out again, Shane gets called. minute 10. Now in the box. Tyler with control and clears it out. Chase Hubert sends it up, but that's out of bounds also. Throwbridge to throw it. Again, here comes another throw. Now under a minute, 40 seconds in fact. Remaining. Really, all they gotta do is kick it out of bounds, but here's a ball in the corner. Lewis saves it. Skips around, and no, that's out of bounds. Is it off of White? It is. Corner coming up with 20 seconds remaining. They're gonna try to get this one off. AJ Moore there. Now 10 seconds. This is gonna be the last play of the game. Ball in the box. Tanner with a shot and scores! He headed it in and got blocked. And Tanner Monroe kicks it right back in the box. And they score with 2.3 seconds left on the clock. Bolton Warrensburg now extends their lead 3-0. And that's Tanner Monroe's first varsity goal. How about that? Tanner Monroe, his first varsity goal with 2.3 seconds. And they're gonna run it out, and that's it. Bolton Warrensburg takes the win. 3-0 final. Well, how about that? No goals here, at least at the second half, all second half long, and then right until the last few seconds, Tanner Monroe banks it in off of a corner from AJ. We'll get the assist. And Bolton Warrensburg wins 3-0. The same score as it was they played last time, 3-0. Well, congratulations to Bolton Warrensburg, still undefeated here in league play and overall. Huge crowd here tonight. Great job. And thanks everyone for putting on this senior night game. We appreciate it. And thank you all for watching here. Ethan Scott started out 1-0, followed by Jace Hubert, and then Tanner Monroe with the buzzer beater. 3-0 final. And here they come. Congratulations to Bolton Warrensburg. Takes the win on senior night, 3-0 over Corinth. And a great job. Overall, keeps their record undefeated, 10-0 overall now. All right, folks, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everyone. We'll see you at the next one. BSPN and WCSN. Good night, everyone.